Well, once I got done with my hike, I got on the scooter and made it to Quincy, Illinois. I was a little iffy on whether I was going to make it on gas because I had planned my gas stops to get to the park, but hadn't planned for that stretch between the last gas station to the park and then away from the park into Quincy. I made it there with just a little gas to spare, so I was happy about that. I'll show the Kimco dealer visit in another video, but these first few shots are of Quincy, Illinois and the Mississippi River down by the pier there, I guess. Then it was south to Hannibal, Missouri, where I actually rode for just a few miles, I think 4 or 5, on an interstate on my Super 8, which I would not recommend for anyone. This is not a very busy, wasn't a very busy stretch of interstate, which I knew it wouldn't be, but I still got passed by probably a dozen to a dozen and a half vehicles in that mile-and-a-half stretch. So take that for what it is. I was going above the minimum speed limit, but in Hannibal, you get to see a lot of different Mark Twain sites because of him being here when he was a kid. So a number of years ago, we took our family and kids here to see a lot of these sites. So basically, I just kind of went to them and just got some pictures and stuff like that. I didn't do any of the touristy type stuff. Lover's Leap, Hannibal, Missouri. I don't know if there's a story that goes along with this, if two lovers actually leaping, but I've seen a lot of signs as you run through river towns and stuff like that for Lover's Leap. But there's a nice empty coal train slowly pulling through. It's in downtown Hannibal. From there, I ended up going and seeing a friend at a local university and visited with him for a while, and then noticed that the weather was getting really bad and decided that I would take my trip home. From there, on the way home, I actually hit 5,000 miles on my scooter. Overall, it was a good trip, and I plan on taking some more trips this year, probably just not as far. I hope you like this series on my inaugural scooter camping trip. If you like this series of videos, click the thumbs up button on them. That tells me that you liked them and that you'd like to see more stuff like it. And if you got any comments or any questions about what I did on my trip or what I talked about, just comment below and I'll answer you. Thanks for watching, and go Tigers.